All right. Welcome, everybody, to VanGal and the Chaplain versus Balch and Rommel, who reconnected. Okay, well, it says that I'm connected now. It says I've reconnected, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. But anyway, we're playing Bloodbath, VanGal and myself against Balch as the allies with Rommel as the Russians. This is J2. I had all this money to spend, so I'm going to buy 2 destroyers for 16. I'm going to advance my tech and buy a transport for 11. And I'm going to buy 7 infantry with 21. I have a couple of things to do here. I really wanted to do a few different things, but c'est la vie, not meant to be. I just won't do them. Perfectly fine. I am just attacking Chinese interests here. So give me just a second here to make sure that all this is good for you, the viewer. I'll move this out of the way so I can really just approach this appropriately. Here we go. I think everything that I'm going to do, you should be able to see from here on screen. I've got these guys I can touch here. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I know how that sounds. Don't worry about it. This placard is going to come into the screen here. These are all the planes that are in Fujian. Okay, into Kansu, I'm sending an infantry from Shensi. Just 1. That's a walk-on. So, chip that dude out. Congratulations. You've taken Kansu. For those who say I can do it, I proved you wrong. Into Szechuan from Shensi, I'm sending another 1. Congratulations. Good job. Good job, Bob. Into Hopei, 2 infantry from Shensi with an artillery, along with 3 infantry from Honan and their artillery, all going into Hopei. So that's 5 infantry, 2 artillery, and that's also a walk-on, so there's no combat issue here. Excuse me. 2 infantry from Fujian into Hunan, the 5 infantry and 2 artillery from Anhui into Hunan. I'm also going to airdrop 6 guys. The strategic bombers in Kiansu are both going to pick up 2 infantry each and fly 1, 2, and drop off 4 more infantry. So they will have 4 moves left. Where'd you go? Too far away. All right. I'll keep that nearby. From the mainland, I'm going to airdrop. This guy can fly 1, 2, 3, 4 into Hunan, and he will have 3 left because he's leaving from an air base. And that is the maximum number of units I can combat drop into Hunan. Literally everybody. 1, 2, 3. No, those are going to stay there. You stand back up, sir. I don't think I really need to send any planes, do I? Excuse me. I am going to send a single fighter and tactical from Fujian. They will have 3 moves left. That's why I put them behind this 3 marker. And I think that's all of my combat movements. So, let's go to the dice tray. I have 6 infantry that are completely unsupported from airdrops, along with 5 more infantry that are unsupported. I have 2 artillery supporting 2 infantry and a fighter tactical combo. I need 2 hits. Here we go. Now, Rob, was that really necessary? You might be asking, and the answer is absolutely it was. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, by the way. All right. And then his defense. Oh my gosh, this second one almost hit, but this first one definitely did hit. That is a hit, so I will lose 1. I'm just going to pick a dude off and leave his chip there. Leave the chip that was under him there. Okay, so the 2 Chinese infantry are gone. Bye-bye, Sir China. Okay. Now it's just a lot of fancy movements here. Apologies as I reposition the tripod. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These will be green chips now. So I will just grab 2 green chips. 1, 2. Okay, they're gone. So that's perfect. Okay, so I went up 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so sorry. Hopei is worth 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Japan up 5. And China down 5 to 4. Japan is now at 37 on the tracker. Let's land some planes and fly some other planes and do some stuff and things. Okay, so the 2 Strat bombers that came in from Kiangsu, they went 1, 2. They have 4 left. They're going to go, they went in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they're just going to go back to Shanghai. So that's absolutely not a problem. They are air transports. The Strat that came in from Tokyo had 3 movements left. He can make it 1, 2. He is also there. So all 3 of those are air transports. Cool. Excuse me. You know what? They went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The guys that went from Shanghai, they can actually make it back to Tokyo. So they're going back to Tokyo. I will count that out really quickly for you. So the 2 Strats that came from Shanghai went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can land in Tokyo. The one that came from Tokyo has to land in Shanghai. All right, so that was confusing. I apologize. Both of those are air transports. The fighter and tactical that came from Fujian, they're going to land up here in Kiangsu just to help support him. Okay, now, nobody else has moved. All my other planes can be moved. All right, so I'm not going to touch those, and I'm not going to touch the big boys here. Cool, noted. Good job. Non-combat moves. I'm going to take my battleship and sub from P-14 down to Caroline Islands. The fighter and tactical in Okinawa, they're going to go to Tokyo. Good job. Let's see here. The transport in Tokyo Bay is going to go up into P-13, get these 2 guys, and then come back and drop them off in Korea. These 2 transports that are in P-22 here are going to go 1 into Tokyo Bay and pick up infantry artillery and infantry tank and drop them off in Korea. All right, cool. Let's see, what else do I want to do? Those moves, I have a ton of planes here in Fujian. They can go 1, 2, 3, and they can land in Tokyo. So let's do that. Let's land them all in Tokyo. So now I'm just picking up these fighters and tacticals. They are going to be in Tokyo, along with the strats. This destroyer is going to move into Tokyo Bay, along with this destroyer and cruiser from 30, and the transport from 30 as well. So there are 4 transports in Tokyo Bay with 2 destroyers and a cruiser. Cool. I like it. All right. Place new units. Obviously, the transport and 2 destroyers go down into Tokyo Bay. And 7 infantry get dropped in Tokyo. Let's do money really quick. I'm at 37 on the tracker. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what my national objectives are. I get another 15 for not being at war with the U.S., not having attacked French Indo, not annexing Thailand, and not provoking. And that's the only bonus that I get, so I just get an additional 15. So I have 52 to spend on my next turn. And let's do a disposition of Japanese forces on mainland Asia. 1 infantry in Szechuan, 1 in Kansu. In Hopei, I have 2 artillery and 5 infantry. In Hunan, I have 2 artillery and I have 12 infantry. 10, 11, 12 infantry. In Shanghai, I have an air transport, fighter, and tactical. In Korea, I have 7 infantry, a tank, and an artillery. In Manchuria, I have a AAA gun, mechanized artillery, and 6 infantry. Iwo still has a lone infantryman. C-zone around the Carolinas. 2 subs, 2 destroyers, transport with an infantry artillery, cruiser, 2 battleships, 3 fully loaded carriers with 3 fighters and 3 tacticals. Tokyo Bay has a cruiser, 4 destroyers, 5 transports. Tokyo proper has 2 air transports, 7 infantry, and 3 AAA, along with 7 fighters and 4 tacticals. Excuse me, I think that's it. Somebody's going to say I made a mistake. I probably did. It's okay, it's just a game. We're all friends, right? All right, I did my disposition. I have 52 to spend on my next turn. I feel like Japan is just really small. It's just like I can hold it right here for the most part. And then if my other hand was available, it would come over here like this. And we would just hold it. Anyway, that's it. I'm the chaplain. I'm praying for you.